So August, National Black Business Month, and this morning we are spotlighting an entrepreneur who is working her way up in fashion. In just a week, she will present her lingerie collection at New York Fashion Week. This businesswoman started her company in 2021, has been growing the brand to include lingerie that you can wear underneath or as part of your wardrobe. Her lingerie collection designed for all body types and for women of all ages.
And she is also trying to run her business to be socially and environmentally aware.
Nice.
Please welcome founder and CEO of Delisa Rose Luxury Lingerie, Tequila Wright. Good morning, Tequila.
Good morning.
Hi. Welcome.
Thank you.
Quite the story you have.
Yes.
So this lady was in engineering for 20 years, and now you were aerospace, oil,
Yes,
and
so
more.
across 5 different industries as an engineer. Oil and gas, aerospace, now renewables, and a little stint in medical.
So what was the pivot? Number one, to make you start your own business, but a business in the lingerie business.
You know, as growing up, I just love lingerie, right?
Yeah, we
as
all
a
do.
teenager. But I took it more serious as I got an adult. You know, I started wearing my own lingerie, just kind of dressing my own self in lingerie. But more serious as a business, I turned it into like a brand.
Right.
I was first only just going to do robes, just a little niche.
Okay.
That's kind of my favorite piece. Chemises and robes.
Yeah.
And then I had like these focal groups with different women. They wanted more panty and bras, and they wanted to see a variety of different items in my store. So I just started to play around with different designs. And so that's kind of how it got started.
Yeah, so then in 2021 you launched Delisa Rose Luxury, right?
Yes.
But it's a bit of a different approach. So
It
kind of
is.
explain the business model here.
Well, the approach that I take, because I do use a lot of my engineering background,
Yeah.
having such a long tenure as in the manufacturing in these oil and gas, or in these industries, oil and gas being the longest in manufacturing, I play around with that. So I'm going to bring the engineering into my designs. I'm going to bring the cut and sew process, the sourcing processes, the fabrics, how you pick the trims, the selections, sourcing, you know, like vetting out good suppliers
Yeah.
and things like that.
All right, we're
Right.
seeing some of your beautiful pieces on the screen, but you also brought some here in the studio. So
Yes.
walk us through the items you selected to showcase.
Yes. So this is our Michelle two-piece body, panty and bralette. We launched with this past February. I named this after my late mother, Michelle.
Oh.
So Julia and Michelle, that's her name. So we play around with a lot of different fabrics in my designs. So it's not uncommon to see 3 different fabrics.
Right. You got
So we
lace,
got
Okay.
velvet and embroidery lace, and then regular lace
It's very nice.
with the bell sleeves. So it brings a little bit more luxury to the
Right.
to the lingerie, and you can also wear this out.
I was going to say
Well, yeah.
under and outer wear.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, beautifully constructed as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
And then coming around
Go
here
ahead, you go over, yeah.
is the bodysuit. Again, we use my sewers, my seamstress hand stitched this on one by one. So this took a lot of time.
Yeah.
So this would be what we would call like a custom piece. But again, with the velvet and then the mesh lace in
Okay.
between.
Yeah. How are you marketing, and what has the reception been for your pieces so far?
Overwhelmingly,
Yeah.
like a lot of good feedback.
Great.
We market across all social media platforms. I do mailers, but mostly just doing things like this. You
Yeah.
know, appearing in places, networking, word of mouth, talking
Well,
to other people.
And next week you got a big thing going on called
Yes.
Fashion Week.
We are showcasing 10 beautiful designs, new
Yeah.
designs, bridal being the one. So
Okay.
I'm tapping into more of a bridal for my girls who are getting married.
Nice.
So can people request like a custom robe, a custom
They do.
top, bottom? They do.
We do. So I have right now about 30 pieces designed, and so we do show those in my lookbooks, and they may want a different color choice or
Yeah.
fabric choice. So yes,
That's amazing.
Yeah, the
is.
bridal robes are all the rage, like the big with the
the train.
What's a robe?
Train.
Just like a regular,
Yes.
the satin robe that kind of goes over your, what is it?
Chiffon.
it's like a chiffon with like tulle.
It's the flow.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I
they
see,
take
okay.
pictures before they put on the
Yes.
dress. It's a whole Instagram
Right.
to
Oh,
do.
gotcha.
So
Okay.
my chiffon, my robes that are made out of chiffon is also made with lace.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
we're,
Okay.
you know, she may have a little flow in the back
Yeah.
with the back out. So my robes look like dresses. Like you
Okay,
can literally
gotcha.
go out on a red carpet
Yeah.
in them.
Thank you for explaining to me.
Yeah, she's the girl to do it.
All right. Excellent. And good luck at Fashion Week.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome
I'm
to be there on the big
excited.
stage.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's really good stuff.
Huge.
You can find more information about her line at Delisa Rose Luxury Lingerie.com. We'll also link it on our website,
Yeah,
minnesota.com.
Tequila Wright, thank you so much.
Thank you.